What's up, guys? TSO with another top. I got second place. Unfortunately, should have been first place, but I absolutely threw my last game. I guess I wouldn't know if I would have actually won or not, but we'll get into that when I talk about the matchups. But yeah, the matchups were round one I went against 1 Year War, and after turn 5 of living throughout my blockers, he said, "Did I hit the wall?" And I said, "Yeah, you hit the wall." And so I just started taking control over that. The next match was Red-Green Gyrios, and that aggro mid-range, it came down to, I really do think, busting my EX resource for an unforeseen when he tried to first strike my Wing Gundam, my baby Wing Gundam down. But another very good game. That one was less down to the wire than 1 Year War, but felt confident in it. Third round was against Clan, and I just had the nut curve on this poor girl, and I felt really bad, but I also didn't. And round 4, and I'm gonna go into this a little bit. It was such a good game, but my one misplay that I didn't even catch until someone had mentioned it after the game, it was against the O, and he had a grandpa paired with a Kira underneath, and I had went to clear it, and this was the turn after I linked Death Scythe, so he didn't have first strike or nothing, but I swung into his paired grandpa with my linked Death Scythe, and I traded, and I had no damage on Death Scythe. So I do think that that ultimately lost me the game, but I still managed to put it down to the wire again. I think had he needed to put a little more resource into my Death Scythe, I think it could have been a different outcome. But I'm trying to just work my way through that because I'm very upset about that. But I still got second place, so the prizing is coming next week. The distribution ended up getting messed up at my local shop. So at any rate, let's get into the deck profile that we've all been waiting for. Try to make this less than 10 minutes now. Your early game blockers, pretty standard stuff. 4 Lafrith, flat militia, and these are, I think, just better than Rick Dios in the current moment. I do like Rick Dios being a 3/3, and in the near match and whatnot, you can get a little extra aggression towards the EX base. But these live a wing, these block a lot more, so I decided to go with 4 and 4. We did, obviously, 4 Ailey Strikes. The card is just good, Kira's just good. You don't even need to link it, it's just a pair on level 4, and it bounces, which is my entire deck. We have 2 Freedom Gundams. You never hate seeing him, especially late game. He just is a house. He can block forever. He lives forever, and he is able to clear almost anything, or at least crack into it and take absolutely 0 damage most of the time. But that was my blocker lineup. Very confident in it. I did 3 bird mode. I think bird mode Death Scythe is how you're running wing at this point. During the matchup against the O, I was able to get out Ultron Gundam 2 turns earlier than he could even establish anything, and I just felt like I was taking control. That matchup, again, just came down to the wire, and I think one misplay. But, you know, math is hard sometimes. These are good for early game as well as late game. Obviously, links with Hero gives you that bump up in the early game, especially if you're on curve. I went first against 1 Year War, and instead of turn 3 Lafrith, I went turn 3 here, went to 4, next turn went to 5, swung in, killed something, played 2 blockers, passed, and that's like, I knew I was kosher at that point for 1 Year War. Sword Strike Gundam, obviously, links with Kira. This, I think, is gonna go down, I think, to 2, maybe. I don't know what I would replace with it, but it's good, but we're really not in a meta where this is bouncing a lot. It's more just an aggro piece. It does clear, but he has a small butt, so really don't like him. We have 4 wing, obviously, just, it's good. In today's meta, in tomorrow's meta, and yesterday's meta, wing is good. The 2 spicy picks, Gundam Death Sights. Again, we went to bird mode, and then Death Scythe, Link, and that's when I was able to slap an Ultron down into the O blockers 2 turns earlier, and I thought he was about to scoop when I slapped down the second Ultron the next turn, but he didn't. He's a very good player. As you can tell, I'm clearly not upset with this. 2 Ultrons. I think Ultrons in today's meta, it's very, very blocker central, blocker heavy. It cleans up the mirror match. It cleans up the O. The only thing this sucks into is Silver Bullet. And yeah, I ran into 1 Silver Bullet last night, and that just stonewalled my entire deck. Tough sometimes, but he also can't be standing up attacked by Wing because he's level 5. But this Ultron was a house last night. 3 wings. Wing will always be good. There's still going to be 1 year war running around. There's still going to be stuff that this hits. High maneuver, you protect your stuff. You know, if you protect your wing well enough, you usually win the game. He's just the biggest link in the game still. Pilot lineups, 2 duo for the Death Scythe. Felt like I saw him every time I saw Death Scythe, so I don't want to change that number. 4 Kiras. Kira is just a good card to put onto anything. It doesn't even have to be a link. You want to protect your Ultron, slap that on, -2, go in, pop a unit, and then breach 5, and he just takes 0 damage. So, yeah, it's Kira. We got 4 heroes. I mean, you have to run hero if you're running wing. There's nothing else to say about him. It just makes every one of your creatures big. Units big, sorry. Commands, we got 2 unforeseen. I like this number. I saw enough of it last night to where it made an impact. Like I said, I really do think I won round 2 because of this. But yeah, and I bursted 1, which it was relevant but wasn't. I got 4 overflowings. The 4 overflowings just filtering throughout your deck. I learned not to snap these off as fast as possible. A little tip, save these until you know what you're going against, because there are a lot of games where you're going resource pass, and I see a lot of players like on their turn 1 or their turn 2, unless you're like metagaming or you see like me literally having all the wing stuff, you're like, I guess I can assume that he's on wing. But save these till you need to dig for a certain answer. I mean, obviously, if they slap down 2 GMs, like, start digging for your blockers if you don't have them in your opening hand. But save them. They're a tool. My base lineups was 2-piece Million. This is crazy. They didn't need another 6 health base. We got it again. The effect just went off probably 20 times last night. It was great. And you can also stack your Piece Million trigger before breach. I learned that during the regional. So always stack your Piece Million heal before you breach with wing. And then 1 underground base. This could be another Piece Million. I just like the level 2 instead of the level 6. But yeah, that's what it was. My 4-0 went to a 3-1, unfortunately. I'm going to complain about it one more time. But I was proud of how I played last night. It was very fun.